Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Libra for the month of March. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started, Libras. We're going to pull 2 Witch Rune cards, and then we're going to pull a Spellcaster's Oracle card, and then we're going to break it down into categories, head, heart, and spirit, and then move forward. So let's go ahead, pull 2 cards for Libra for their overall energy for the month of March. Okay, so we have romance coming through. Romance. So romance. So there is something that is coming into balance and harmony for you within, I feel, your emotional body. When it comes to another person. Okay, and then we have waves. So we have waves. So it's not just any kind of a soulmate. It's a deep spiritual soulmate. With the waves there. It's things, I feel like you're having a heart chakra activation, Libra, where you could have been blocked on an emotional level, perhaps to this particular romance, to romance in general, but this specific person, I feel, triggered something within you emotionally, and now where you may have been blocked with the flow of your emotions, things are now breaking free, and I feel like this person helped break down that wall of insecurities that was blocking this flow of emotions. This is a special kind of a relationship. So I feel now you're more in the flow of how things are not in your control. You're more in the flow and out of the control energy. Instead of trying to control your emotions, the wall is gone. The waves are flowing. Things are finally breaking free. I feel like they show me white water, and here you are. Yeah, and that's kind of funny because I live where I live at. A river runs through it, and we have some bumpy areas, some a little bit of white water. Nothing to be scared of. Actually, it's kind of cool. But yeah, so I don't know why Spirit wanted me to tell you that, but let's go ahead and pull your Spellcaster's card. Answers. So I am seeing on this bird, believe it or not, to me it looks like a bunch of crows. You tell me what you think, Libras. Let's see how close I can get it up there. Look at the bottom of the card. To me those look like crows. So answers. So I feel like you could be seeking something. Seeking perhaps the answer to what is blocking you, and I feel like the answer is it's your own insecurity that's blocking the flow of your emotions. So you got answers. So I feel like you're seeking answers in the month of March, or you're getting answers. Is what I see. So welcome my cat Stripes. She is video bombing you, Libra. So I feel like this isn't the one who usually video bombs. It's usually Mr. Crowley. So she's coming in to tell you, Libra, you know, you're perfect just the way you are. Like every stripe that you have is perfect on you, just like it's perfect on her. Tell them, Stripes, you're perfect just the way you are. So let's go ahead and pull what's going on in your headspace, Libra. If I'm needed, I feel loved, appreciated, and accepted. So your headspace is making you feel like, you know, if you're needed, there's where you feel the love. There's where you feel appreciated when you need to be somebody, or you feel the need to be accepted. So here we are with healthy love. Number 1, I now nurture others as much as I nurture myself. I am lovable even when I am not nurturing or giving someone something. So here you are, seeking the answers on how to feel lovable, how to feel worthy within yourself is what I feel. That's what I feel. I feel like in your headspace, Libra, that's what's going on. Are you gonna sit there all day? Or are you gonna let me do the video? I love you. Thank you. Alright. Alright, so let me pull these back. So you're seeking some sort of answers, or you're getting some sort of answers. And I feel like with those 3 cards, okay, and this healing love, I feel like you are seeking the answers of why, what you need to heal on the emotional body, these deep emotions that are within yourself. How do you let these deep emotions that you are feeling, how do you let them flow? And Spirit is telling you, you are lovable. I am lovable even when I'm not nurturing or giving someone something. You are lovable even if you're not like catering to someone or giving somebody something that, you know, whatever your case is, you are still valuing yourself. And I feel like there could have been some turbulence in a relationship with you, because if I'm needed, I feel loved, appreciated, and accepted. And if you're not needed, you're learning how to love yourself, because feeling like you are needed, feeling like you have to be needed all the time is a deep emotional conflict of, like, neediness is that codependent energy is exactly where I was trying to go with that. It's kind of like a codependency energy. And I feel like that sense of being needed is all in your head, because that's where you feel your most comfort at, is feeling that need. Well, that need through is a shadow that is blocking your emotions, and it's definitely within yourself with that number 1 there. So I feel like that is your answer. I feel like that's Oracle, the crows giving you the answer. Or you could be hearing crows and they could be talking to you, and you could be asking, well, why this? You know, why am I seeing these crows? What message am I trying to get here? And I feel like they're trying to tell you. I feel like they're talking to you for some reason. I'm seeing crows on that card. I feel like you're a very wise soul. I feel like you have a connection with animals, specifically crows. Perhaps that's why you're watching my channel, Libra. So I do feel you're seeking answers, perhaps about a specific relationship and why you feel such this deep connection with them. And I feel like your head is opening up your heart, and they're telling you, you know, the answers that you need are within you, but you are not seeing it right. You have a bit of a codependent energy, and it's blocking your flow. So let's go ahead and pull, Libra, some tarot cards for Libra's headspace. Yeah, a manifestation. So that's a toll. The toll is, I am lovable even when I am not nurturing or giving somebody something. Right? I'm still lovable. It's like you don't have to pay your way, Libra. You don't. Alright, so there's a toll. Another 1 coming through there. So you're mastering something. And here we are with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, Libra, is somebody who is grounded in their heart chakra through what? Being a nurturing, grounded individual. Confidence. I see some energy of confidence. I feel like you're taking a toll, and you could be using I feel like a little bit of earth energy, maybe going outside and just using the magic of our Mother Earth to help ground your energy. And you're using that tool to learn how to master something in your heart space. And I feel like it's the feminine energy, your heart. There's something with that heart that's coming through. Like you're taking the shield away from that heart space, and you're able to unblock that flow. That's why they showed me the wall. You're taking that wall away from the heart space, and your emotions are able to flow again. And with the waves coming, I feel like, the solar plexus also is part of our chi, our flow. There's where our energy center is. And that's why I'm saying that, is because of that Magician. We manifest from there. So let's pull another tarot card for Libra, right? The Ace of Cups, learning self-love, learning to be nurturing, taking care of yourself first. You don't always have to give somebody something to nurture them. You can still love them at a distance. But you now know that you can nurture yourself just as much as you can also hand out that nurturing energy. As much as you can give somebody else their love, you can learn how to love yourself and feel how nourishing that is in your headspace. Being able to flow, being able to express yourself. The Ace of Cups to me is that one energy. So we have 111 coming through. So you could be seeing trip ones, Libra. I feel like that's the universe's way of saying, hey, Libra, hello, you can now nurture another as much as you can nurture yourself. And you don't have to give somebody something to feel worthy of love, because as long as you love yourself and you remove that wall, well, Mr. Crowley says hello now too. As long as you remove that wall from in front of your heart and in front of, I feel like it's your heart, like the wall in the bottom 4 chakras, the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, and the heart. And you remove that wall, you come into alignment with your head, your heart, and your spirit. That's what I see. And then you utilize that tool within your reality to become more nurturing to other people. That's what I see for you in your headspace. All right, I finally got that out. So let's see what's going on in your heart space. Mr. Crowley says hello, Libra. So we had the blessing of both the cats in the video. And one's a male and one's a female. Mr. Crowley, of course, is the male kitty. Yes, strengths is fixed, so there is no kitties, right? So what is going on in Libra's heart space in the month of March? Libra's heart space. Okay. Oh, you got 2, right? So, and then this card showed up in reverse, the solar plexus chakra. Remember I said the solar plexus chakra is where our energy flow is. And it's in reverse. So, and we're asking about the heart space. Remember I said the bottom 4 chakras. We have the earth because she's the Queen of Pentacles. She's holding that pentacle. We have earth, fire, No, earth, water. Water is next, the sacral chakra. And that's where we create from. There's where our magic lies. The solar plexus chakra is where our flow lies. The heart chakra is where that the feelings flow from, like the worth, the lacks, like the lack of self-esteem, the lack of value. So in your heart space, it's definitely blocking your flow. This flowing with things out of your control, right? And that's what I feel you're asking about. Well, what's blocking my flow? What am I not seeing? And then they have we have the Hermit card coming through, and it says seek. You are seeking the answers, right? Answers. You are seeking the answers in your heart space from spirit with the bluebirds here, through grounding your energy out in nature, Mother Earth. You're seeking the answers within your heart space and what is blocking your flow. What is blocking your lack of strength, your lack of courage. And they're coming back and telling you it is your value, how you value yourself. I am lovable even if I am not nurturing or giving someone something. You're realizing the value of who you are on an emotional level. And I feel like what it's doing is it's bringing your head and your heart into a sense of harmony, because we have the 3 and the 9, which is a 12. So you got 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, right? Bringing you into a sense of balance and harmony within yourself, bringing you in an alignment with the what we have heart, right? Which is air. Solar plexus is fire. Heart, okay, again. And then we have sacral chakra, which is the magician, where we create from. And root chakra with the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you're coming into a sense of alignment, and it's bringing you a deep emotional connection with yourself and perhaps with another person, because you're seeing the light versus denying it. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards. This is quite interesting, Libra. All right, so Mr. Crowley says so too. So we have the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. So you're asking, all right, what's within my heart space? What am I gripping onto within my reality? What is that fear that I am resisting? The fear of change, perhaps. The fear of maybe losing a bit of control of your feelings, because you're so used to controlling the flow with that pentacle, like putting that guard over, right? 10 of Pentacles, right? You're finding out why you're still carrying this pain. Why am I still gripped on to this painful ending? How is it blocking my flow of emotions? And they're giving you that answer. They're showing you that shadow. You're getting that answer through seeking your heart space, going within that heart space and facing that ending. And it's bringing you in a sense of grounding, like actually raising your value, seeing your self-worth. All right. Sorry, I'm drinking ice water. I just had a mouthful of ice, so. Alright, so let's see what's going on spiritually for you, Libra. What is going on spiritually for you, Libra? Spirit of time, illusion, endless, and waiting, right? So spiritually, again, spiritually, you're feeling it is time. It is time to put an end to this illusion, right? It is time. It is time to, you're seeking the answers. It's time to reveal the answers. The answers is there's an illusion that is blocking that flow. It's not truly you. You have the block up, but you know how to remove it. You can let it flow when you are catering to somebody, or when you feel like you feel the need to make somebody else happy and not listen to your own happiness, listen to your own feelings. So you can do it, but you just do it for the wrong reasons, and Spirit is going to illuminate that to you. It's a lack of self-value. It's a lack of, from the things that people have told you in the past that have hurt you so traumatically. The little bits and pieces of you that have gotten cut over the years through people's actions, through the way people have sliced you with these feelings, the things, you know what I mean, the way they've communicated to you, or the way they've left you fall to pieces, that you are hanging on to. Like, it's a fear of, well, what if it happens again? You know, and it's just an illusion. Your soul is making you recognize that that's all just an illusion that keeps playing around in what? Look at the face. Your head. Your head. So your soul is showing you that. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards for you, Libra. Right? And we have the King of Cups in reverse. So again, it's all in your head. This King of Cups is somebody who hides their emotions. Somebody who can be a bit dramatic as well. So Libra, it's time for you to what? With the trip ones coming out in your head, to see the truth, to master something. What are you mastering? Listening to your intuition, seeking your heart space, right? Seeking your heart space and trusting in your intuition, trusting in what you're feeling, right, Mr. Crowley? And then we have the King of Wands coming through. So again, the King of Wands coming through on a spiritual level. Again, you are not trusting your intuition. You're not trusting your heart space when it comes to this connection. You are questioning the kind of connection it is. And are showing you it is your own fears. Your own fears within your mental space. 111. This is the thoughts we think, what we think we create. And you're going to see that. You're going to see the reoccurring pain and the reoccurring actions in your life, choices in your life that have brought you to these 10 of Swords. And your heart is still hanging on to that, and it's resisting what you're feeling. It's resisting your flow of emotions. It's like you're in a bit of denial about these emotions, and you're wondering, why am I still connected to this person? Because you're meant to be, Libra. This is a deep spiritual, emotional connection. Mr. Crowley's looking with his ears all back like, what, woman? So, and Spirit is telling you, your soul is reminding you that your head is keeping you stuck in an illusion. And that's why you are in the Hermit, seeking the answers within your heart space about what this is that you are gripped onto. Why are you resisting these changes, right? Why are you afraid of feeling this connection on a spiritual level? Why are you so afraid of your feelings, period? When you can open yourself up and open up to what you desire. You know, the King of Wands, look at all that fire energy coming through. You know, sacral energy, the desires. So you have all the chakra energy coming through as well, but you're so out of alignment because of that shield. You keep pulling, you'll pull it across for a second, and you'll shut it back down. When it gets to real, you start shutting it down. When it gets to be too much, or you think somebody is getting too close, that's what I feel for you. And Spirit is showing you that. So you're getting your answers. You're getting your answers. That's all right, Mr. Collie. You just sit right there. I don't need you to move. All right, so let's keep going, Libra. What is going on for you when it comes to love? So we're going to pull some arrows of love for you, Libra. So we have lip service coming through, and it just so happens that the cat chewed on the card. And what was the cat that did it? Mr. Crowley, the one who is currently video bombing. So he's coming in to say, here's your lip service, let me bite that lip. Alright, for Libra. Yeah, long term. So I feel like somebody may want a long term commitment, be the only person that they kiss. Maybe for some of you even have children, or maybe you've already had this long term relationship with the mother of your children or the father. Libra. Oh, look what the cat dragged in, right? So that makes sense with the lip service, right? So either you want to return and apologize to somebody and you want this long-term relationship with them, which makes perfect sense because you have the romance card as the opening up message. So we already know this is about romance. So I feel like with the lip service there, you want to either you're waiting for somebody to return, or you want to return and apologize to somebody and offer a long-term commitment. But you know that something is up in the air, right? Something is up in the air. You know, you're putting the energy into your heart, but you're still up in the air. And I feel like it's your own fear of letting your emotions flow and being real that actually is what's blocking it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move on into some clarifiers for you, Libra. So let's go ahead and pull these 3 cards back here and clarify lip service for Libra when it comes to love. Lip service when it comes to love for Libra. Alright, ascending, right? So you are in that boat and you were moving out into smoother, calmer emotions, being more in the flow. And ascending, seeing the light of that, what was blocking it. And you're seeing it because you're realizing, you know, that you don't need to, you know, there's 2 oars there, but there's nobody in that boat but you. You're the only one steering it. You're the only one capable of your own choices. And then forgiveness. For some reason, I don't know why they want me to pull a second card. So through the power of forgiveness, I feel like too, with this, look what the cat dragged in. I feel like for some of you, I feel like your fear is that this person won't forgive you. That's what I feel. I feel like you have a fear that this person will not forgive you. And there's an apology, or maybe somebody, either you want to return and apologize, and you want to move forward in this relationship into a long-term relationship, but things are up in the air because you're not sure, and that's the answer you're seeking. You're not sure if either you can forgive them or whether they'll forgive you. What I feel, Libra. Alright, so that's what I feel. But I feel like you're going to see the light of when to come. Look at that. King of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles come out in your headspace. So you're definitely thinking about this person. You're seeing their light is what I feel. You're definitely seeing their light, and you're questioning. You're questioning, okay, I see the light. I know what I have to let go of. Now the question is will this person forgive me? Will this person forgive me for not being able to communicate how I feel? For maybe being a bit over dramatic for the way things happened. So I feel like they feel like you will not forgive them, Libra, or that you will not be forgiven by them. Because I see the King of Pentacles matching the Queen's energy. So you're definitely vibrating in the same vibration. And here you are holding a baby. And what's this? Long-term relationship. What's she pushing? A baby carriage, right? So for some of you, you want to have children with this person. You do. You either want to have children with them or you already have children with them. So that's what I feel. I also feel for some of you, you may have children with maybe another person. And there's children involved. And that's what makes it a long-term relationship as well. So yeah, that's what I see. I feel like you, and here you are coming in as a stable individual now. You're coming in a stable way. You know what you want, right? You know what you want, but you're seeking how to do it. Should I? Could I? Will this person forgive me? Could I offer this person forgiveness, perhaps for running off and having a baby with somebody else when I wanted to be their mother or their father of their baby? So it works both ways, Libra. So either you and this person have a baby together, or this person went off and had a baby with somebody else. All right, so long term when it comes to Libra, unawakened, right? So I feel like somebody was unawakened to, let's see what they were unawakened to. What long term and unawakened. Long term and unawakened for Libra. What does this mean as far as love? Missed opportunity, right? So they feel like so they feel like they're feeling very, the reason I feel like what they're recognizing is the fact that they were unawakened to their own emotional discomfort, right? And how that was actually blocking the long-term relationship. I feel like they were just unawakened to their own emotions. And then here they are. What? Seeing that light right here. Seeing that light. That's what I feel. Alright. So let's go ahead and push these over a little bit. Let's pull. Look what the cat dragged in. Alright. And I'm going to pull. I'll pull another card too. Hey, don't you shut off that computer. Alright, we're still running. Look what the cat dragged in. Go figure. Cat. Mr. Crowley in stripes, right? Look what the cat dragged in for Libra. free will, right? So they're exercising their rights, the free will, to possibly come in and return and apologize, or Spirit is telling you, Libra, you have the free will to either go and return and apologize, or just let the opportunity pass by, is what I feel. It's your decision. Here we go. We got 2 cards. So we have the 6 of Swords, tranquility ahead, and the 9 of Swords, or the 3 of Swords, right? So you have the free will again to return and apologize, and move forward into a more tranquil energy, or hang on to this pain of a missed opportunity. You need to review what you want to do. You can either stay stuck in your emotional body and let the opportunity of love pass you by, or you can exercise your right to free will to move out of that emotional body, feel more tranquil within your emotional body, let your head and your heart come into balance, which will open up that third eye with that deep spiritual connection, right? So you're being forced to see the light of the situation, and you can either see the light and ascend away from it. Again, the 6 of Swords usually depicts a boat going across water, and guess what? You got a boat going across water. So Libra, you're the captain of your own boat. You can steer it wherever you want to go to, right? So up in the air, which makes this relationship up in the air, right? So the answers I feel you need are within you. The answers you seek are within your heart space, and you have the free will to make the conscious choice to either go after, follow the light, and feel more tranquil, or stay in the dark and have a missed opportunity. So up in the air for love for Libra, right? Reinvent. So again, you're either going to reinvent a new picture and become more translucent and be able to be vulnerable and open yourself up in the air, and reinvention right? The 3 of Cups, celebrate, right? And celebrate this connection. Celebrate the fact that you have this connection, that how deep it is, and how deeply emotionally connected you two are. So you can either be thankful for it, or you can stay stuck in them emotions. It's your choice, right? So that's what I feel. You can open yourself up to being more vulnerable, or just keep on walking past the light. All right, so what are some signs that you're showing, Libra, in the month of March? Some signs that you're showing, Libra, in the month of March. Wisdom wake up call. 5, time to move in a new direction. 555. Didn't we have the Tower come through? No, maybe not. All right, but anyways, a wisdom wake up call, right? A wake up call. Oh yeah, the 111. The wake up call. It's time to move in a new direction. It's time to love yourself. It's time to take care of yourself. Care more about your emotions than other people's emotions. Brown, right? Ground your energy. And I felt that coming through as the Queen of Wands. Ground them emotions, right? It'll help you feel more emotionally stable. And earn. So that you won't be mourning over what you cannot fix. You won't be mourning over trying to take care of everybody else's needs. That has to end, is what Spirit is telling you. Yeah, and there's yellow coming through. You already had solar plexus. So yellow. Stand in your confidence. There's where your happiness lies. There's where your optimism lies. Okay? So there's where your flow lies, right? Your flow of emotions. So let's go ahead and pull a couple of angel cards. This one is the Keeper of the Lights, and the other one is the Angel Prayers card. And okay, I couldn't make up my mind which one I wanted, so we're picking a card from each. Libra. And we have Saint Germain. And it's really weird because I felt earlier like he popped into my mind. So Saint Germain, karma releasing, moving beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy, right? So step out of the drama of carrying other people using your energy. Stop it, all right? So you're releasing karma in the month of March, and you're choosing to create your own path, to take care of yourself and start nurturing your own emotional body, right? And you're going to celebrate that. You're going to celebrate stepping out of that illusion, all right? So you have Saint Germain around you. So let's pull an angel prayer card. Both of these decks are by Cal Gray for Libra, right? So you got two that pops out. Yeah, honor your feelings, Archangel Haniel. Thank you, Haniel, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. Exactly. Archangel Haniel coming through now. Saint Germain and Archangel Haniel, both of them. And then step back, right? So thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from who's or what's not serving me, right? Through what? Releasing the drama, letting it go, moving beyond it, for recognizing it for what it is. So you're seeking them answers within yourself, and you are actually, they're showing you. And they're like dinging your spirit. Wisdom wake up call. Hello. You're in this illusion. It's time to step out of it. It's time to complete this cycle and release it. And start honoring your own feelings. You know, seek the answers you need emotionally within yourself, Libra, not within other people. So we're going to go ahead and pull a spirit animal oracle card for you for Libra. What spirit animal is around Libra? And we have, I'm sorry, the squirrel spirit. Believe in yourself, right? Believe in yourself. I just was thinking of the nuts thing. Number 57. It adds up to a 12. A 1 and a 2 is a 3, right? Start believing in yourself. 3 1s. 111. Take back that tool of value. You know, and that squirrel, I feel, is pretty cool little critter. I like squirrels. You know, they come up, they get their nuts, and they go do their business, you know. So I think that's awesome. And I also feel like it's a little bit of a humorous energy. I feel like they're telling you, Libra, to laugh it off a little bit, you know. Believe in who you are. You know, take a step back, see the situation for what it is. Read between the lines on a karmic person. So we have the King of Cups in reverse, and we have the King of Wands. It could be, you know, maybe there's another person going to trigger you. All right, so go ahead. We're going to pull a chakra card. What chakra is being affected for Libra? Well, this card is flipped over. So love, rhodonite. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. So it's all about love. And we had what? Romance. That was your first card that popped up. Romance. So your heart chakra, and I knew that because of the solar plexus being in reverse and the hermit card showing up. That's going within that heart space. Stepping back, making room for more positive energy in your life. Alright, so I feel like you are looking for answers and they're going to give it to you. How to honor your emotions, how to make it your most treasured action, to be in the flow, to be more yourself, to be able to express how you feel. Again, believe in yourself, be in the flow of things out of your control when it comes to your emotions. Alright, so what crystal do you recommend other than rhodonite? Amazonite, life's purpose. I am fully aligned to and living in my life's purpose, which is really, I should not say coincidental, because yellow is the solar plexus. That's where your life's purpose lies. Solar plexus. That's where your life's purpose lies, is in that solar plexus. That energy, your soul's flow, right? And it starts with your heart. So what is a final message, Spirit, that you want to send this video off to Libras? A final message to Libras that you want to send off to them. Final message to Libras. Oh, alrighty. Alright, so here is the front of your card. Put this here so you can see it, Libra. Up close. Alright, so the front of your card says, you are loved. Right? You are loved. Love is your most treasured action. Dearest you, Libra, everything is in divine order. Even in chaos, there is order. And we are always in awe of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter, whether it be too many stories in your mind, too many what-ifs, or fearful thoughts of the past or future. Instead, focus on the now. Empty your mind, clean your house, and throw out any object that tells you any uncomfortable story. Discern what you have. Sort, purge, clear, and organize. We want you to have space to fill with something better. Spirit loves a vacuum, so as it gives space for brilliant new energy, let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connection to us and to Spirit free of distractions. You are so adored by so many, Libra. We hope you really know that. Alright, so those are your final messages from Spirit, sending you off with this last little message after this beautiful reading. Alright, so thank you for watching, Libras, and blessed be.